We are the Devil Wears Prada, and you are watching Fuse on Demand.
God, Enter Sandman, instantly. Yeah.
Definitely a single note, you know, usually pentatonic kind of driving sort of thing, you know.
Yeah. But then you've got like crazy riffs, like which is basically pentatonic, but you got like Cowboys from Hell is instantly recognizable, and it's a very cool like boogie pentatonic riff, but it's just brutal as hell. I'm not a big fan of oscillating fans.
No, oscillating.
You got to pull that. You got to pull that thing up. It's terrible, you know. And then it starts wiggling and it gets loose.
Yeah.
And then it's like
get your hair caught in it.
Absolutely. I used to make bubble tents out of a sheet and a fan. I'd take some shoes. I'd sleep in it. It's a true story.
Fans are the last bastion of of why we do this, really.
Yeah.
I mean, in some ways, I mean, yeah, we write songs for ourselves and we do all that stuff, but at the end of the day, you know, with all the downloading and all that free stuff that's going on, I mean, the only way for us to get out there and really do what we love to do is to play live.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's the fans that make it possible.
Actually, the funny story, the night I wrote Through Glass, we were actually on tour with Slipknot, and I had food poisoning, and we were in Gothenburg, Sweden, and we had 2 days off, and I don't know what I ate. To this day, I don't know. I think it might have been the McDonald's I had, but I got violently ill, and I'm talking about throwing up out of both ends, if you get the vernacular there. And so I'm literally laying in a bed of my own filth, and it was the most violently I'd thrown up in a long time, and ended up watching MTV Europe and getting very angry and writing Through Glass. So if I hadn't gotten food poisoning and thrown up out of both ends and laid in it, I wouldn't have been angry enough to write our first #1 single. So
you laid in it?
I did. I couldn't
Why didn't
move.
you roll over?
I couldn't move. I was sick as a dog. I ended up curling around. Oh, I'm starting to get sick thinking about it. I ended up curling around the toilet, like hugging it, but like with my arms and my legs, like I was holding on to the pier for fear that the tidal wave was going to take me out
Why didn't you
to
call
sea.
me?
I couldn't get to the phone. It was terrible.
Because I could have brought over some baby powder and, you know.
Gross.
Creepy.
Getting weird. Getting weird.